Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sims to Nostalgia. So, welcome to the 7th episode of my rags to riches comparison between The Sims 1 and The Sims 2. So, I'm not really sure if you have followed my series. So this is the 7th episode, and yes, it looks like it's the first when we look at Jennifer's house here, because it's still quite sad. But if you followed the series, you'll know how much of a struggle it actually was to get to this point. So yes, welcome again, and I'm glad that you're still here, because I might be having just a little bit of too much fun when making this series. So maybe I shouldn't have taken this to the 7th episode, but now we're here, and I'm actually not sure that I can actually finish off this series just right now. So there might come an 8th episode as well. But as you can see, Jennifer is actually feeling quite good. Her energy is good, her fun is good, her social is good, and the blather is good as well, and it's easy to take care of at this point. So she is a happy woman, and now she will also get that hunger satisfied. So all in all, it's not as bad as it has been. And she's off to work. So she's making money and she's making progress. So at this point back at M's, we are still doing some decorating. Now she actually managed to, or I actually managed to spend all of her money. So we will have to do some digging. But yes, oh, okay, now she just got sprayed by a skunk. That's not too good, but that's not something we cannot fix because she actually has a tub. It looks quite good when she's showering there in the bathroom with the golden treasure. Okay, so apparently we have bills, and of course we can't afford them just now because I just used all of the money. But that's not a problem, we can just sell some treasures. So, let's see, 1,000 simoleons, that should do. Yes, it did. That's nice. But yes, as I was saying, I'm probably having a bit too much fun of making these videos. And you can probably tell, but I'm not really scripting the voiceover for this. I'm just speaking and, playing. So, yeah, as I said before, feel free to skip some parts if this is taking too long. Or just lean back and enjoy, because I hope that you will be able to have just, 10% as much fun as I'm having making this. So enjoy. But let's make her rich again, because it's not too hard in The Sims 2, as we just figured out. It's not harder than just keeping the needs low or high and digging holes in the garden. Okay, so the social bunny just arrived, but as you can see, he left quite quickly as well, because it doesn't take many interactions to get the social need back to half good or half bad, depending on how you see it, and he will be off. So we still have the butler, so I didn't manage to dismiss him probably. But he will just fill up the holes in the garden, so it's fine. And now we're back at Jennifer's house here, and she has some bills as well. That's not good. Oh my god, and it's a lot. 258 simoleons, and there's more, 209. Okay, this is a problem for us. And 110, that's a lot of simoleons, and especially considering that she actually owns almost nothing. So that seems unreasonable. I'm not really sure if this is a bug or something. It seems so unfair that she will have to pay such huge bills. And especially considering that M, just with her giant house, had a bill for just 58 simoleons. So this is, this is definitely going to ruin her. Okay, so as you can see, I don't have the simoleons to pay off the large and last bill, and I will definitely have to, just save some money for burgers. I have one meal left. Oh no, is there even more meal? Okay, no, that's fine. It was apparently the same bills that I could take out of the mailbox twice. So there is no crisis there. But I'm pretty excited to see what will happen if we don't manage to pay off those bills in time, because she won't even be able to. Oh, maybe? Yes, okay. So we'll see at another point what happens if she can't pay off her bills. So I was a bit worried actually, or I am a bit worried to see how often I will have these bills, because, oh no, not again. What is happening? And that's unreasonable. Oh well, we might just have a new problem here. But back to Ems. I apparently just lost her job because I forgot to quit it. Okay, that's a bummer. She's actually quite sad about it. So, as I have said before, she didn't need the jobs, she didn't need the money, or she do need the money, but she can earn them easier by just sticking holes in the garden. So it's fine that she lost it. It's not a crisis for her. If we were at Jennifer's right now, I would be quite bummed to see her lose her job, because that would mean death for her. But at M's house, it's quite easier to get the money, to get funds. So it's not too much of a problem. So as you can see, we just earned some money here, and we can actually buy more furniture. So let's just see to that. So it's beginning to look like a proper home where she can actually live. She would be able to gain some skills here. We have a bookshelf. We have a television, and yes, I'll have to let that treasure go. Oh my god, it's losing value as well. Okay, so that's actually good to know that it was 5,000 simoleons worth when she just found it. And apparently it lost just, was it 4 or 5 simoleons? It wasn't much, but apparently you can't just leave it there. So I'm just giving her some furniture to spend off some of the money, because we actually, I wouldn't say we have too many, because you can't really have too much money, but she definitely has more than she can spend at this point, almost at least. We're really reaching a point where I'm considering just getting her a car, because it's a possibility. So actually, should we do that? No, let's give her a terrace instead. So it could be nice to give her an out area, and we will get her, yes, we'll get her the parking spot after all, because why not? And let's see if we can actually make this look just a bit nice, because it looks a bit messy with the parking space in the middle of the front garden. Okay, I think this looks kind of nice. Okay, so we can't afford the car, but we're getting there. And back at Jennifer's, I'm just tired by looking at it. So we're not really moving forward. Those bills really just set us back. So apparently inflation is hitting hard in Sims 1 as well. So the bills just seem, like I said, unreasonable, considering that we don't spend anything. We don't have anything. So I really hope that they won't just keep coming, because I will have to give up at some point if we can't afford more stuff within reasonable time. So Kay, she just got back from work. We had We have some simoleons at this point, but not really enough to take us anywhere. I think I'll just save it and then hopefully we can buy her. Oh my god, the garden. I didn't see all that trash. Okay, we'll have to clean this up. I guess it's the pets. If they roll around in the garbage, I think they'll just make the piles bigger. But we have her carpool coming, so let's just grind some money together and we can afford. Yes, okay, so if she can paint, we might be able to earn some money off that. So let's just have her do that. Oh no, okay, that's annoying. So she's not in the mood and she probably won't ever be in the mood. But I think that's it for today. So thank you for tuning in to this 7th episode of the Rags to Riches comparison challenge that I've set up here. So stay tuned for the next episode. There is definitely going to be an 8th episode of this series. So I hope you enjoyed.